Hello YouTube! This is Quantum Fear and welcome to another one of my videos. This is Friends and WoW episode 100 and something. I frankly lost count. So, as always in these endeavors, we have me. There I am. There's WoW, as you can see. And then we have my friend. He's right over there.
Hello.
With a really snazzy hat. Where'd you get that?
I think I've had the hat. I just didn't think. I don't think I was showing it for a while.
Oh, and you got the staff of something that looks like the staff of Jordan, but it's not.
No. Well, it's a. I transmogged my weapon into the staff of the Twin Worlds, which was one of the first quest rewards we got here. But it looks exactly like the staff of Jordan.
Nice. Okay, so for those that may not remember, we got our flying mounts recently, so this is going to be a whole lot of flying in directions and avoiding everybody else.
Yep.
So what are we doing first, you think? Do we want to pick up the other two missions down there?
Well, let's see. The closest one is that Burden of Souls, so might as well just get that out of the way because it's closest.
Burden of Souls. I do not have that quest. There's two quests down here that I have not grabbed. Maybe I'll grab these guys.
Yeah, for some reason it's saying you're not eligible for the quest.
Hellfire Fortifications, that's not it.
Yeah, don't do that one.
Well, I took it, but...
Yeah.
What about you? I got Falcon Watch.
Yep.
That's the one we're doing?
Well, no, the one I was going to do was a Burden of Souls. But I'm wondering why...
let's get rid of this one right here.
I wonder if it's a quest that's something to do... Because I think I got it down...
oh, there's another one right here. Hold on a second.
I think I down in Zethkor, which is that place in the lower corner that we basically ended off with last time.
Okay, so I did not... but near the Zeppelin debris stuff.
Yeah. Well, the Zeppelin debris is going to be annoying because it's a collection quest, and we each need 30.
Yep. Hold on, there's a turn in here. Let me do that one real quick.
Yeah.
The Apothecary, Antogenevieve.
That could be. Yeah, that might get you to Burden of Souls.
Yeah. Let's see here. Is he at the top? Can I just fly in? Usually, I like to cheat. No, poop. Okay. Boom. Oh. Alright. Wow, it has been too long. My reflexes are completely out of whack here. Where are you? There he is. Of course he's on the bottom floor. One time I go to the top floor, it's the guy's at the bottom floor.
Yep.
Burn the souls. Got it. Okay. Let me work my way back out of here.
Okay.
Okay, now I'll mount up on my Sparkle Pony.
Yep.
And so we're heading to the Burn of Souls, which is I'll meet you there.
Yeah, basically it's kill orcs.
Yep. Kind of farish away.
There's
most weird. I wonder why the Burn of Souls says to go to this spot, but then there's like this huge spot right below us that's weird.
Yeah, let's see.
I don't know.
There must be Shattered Handworks. Alright, so the ones nearby here aren't going to work, so let's go check down ones down. Alright, so the ones down here in the path will work.
Okay. The staff or the thing of bone. Oh, there's someone else here already.
Yep.
Although, it looks like the guy's maybe dying. I don't know, whatever. Where are you? Are you way over here? You're over here. There you are. Alright.
And how things die.
Yep.
Oh, you can't come at me. You know, all the mage specs are pretty cool, but for leveling, it's really hard to argue with Frost Mage.
That is true.
It's like, I have a ridiculous amount of control, and if I get hit, it's usually my fault. Unless I'm going to think it's a ranged NPCs can do it.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much it. No spell for you. Oh wait, I have a shield to throw up.
Let's see here. There's some more guys down here. I'll just kill these guys. I always feel like it's the sound in this game. I mean, I always feel like I should have more sound, you know. But every time I do, it feels like it overpowers what we're talking about. So it's just like it's either mute or like too much.
Yep.
I don't know.
All right. Fortunately, there's a bunch of them down here.
Going by pretty quick.
Well, we are efficient at killing things.
That is, we are heroes after all, and that's what heroes do.
That's right. We lay waste to our enemies.
Yes.
And ignore the fact that we are walking on a giant boulevard of bones.
Uh-huh.
That's not creepy at all.
Not even a little bit.
It's actually morbid as all hell.
It is. I can tell you, for some reason... okay, so today I was trying to change a light bulb, and I had to figure out how to get the cover off because I've never actually taken the cover off of that particular light before. And while I was trying to fiddle with it, I'm trying. Okay, so maybe this is it wasn't a screw, and it was like there were pins holding it in, which I found out later were actually thumb screws. They weren't pins, so I should have turned them, but that's beside the point. So basically, as I'm trying to manipulate this glass globe, the thing shatters in my hand.
Yes.
I actually really luck out where only two of my fingers, one on each hand, really. I got all the ones I need, by the way.
Yeah.
Like start. No, they start bleeding profusely. I actually have to yank a shard out of one of them. Even that though didn't go in very much, so I got actually lucked out quite a bit, and so now my hands are just like itching, you know.
So you figure we turn this in.
Yeah. Okay. But for some reason, doing that, having that one thing happen, and now I'm just like so tired. I'm just like, I just want to go to bed. I don't know what it is, you know. Like one thing is like, okay, yeah, okay. So so it was me trying to do something to a glass globe that I should have had the patience not to. So lesson learned. But on the other side, my floor is incredibly clean now because I was like, I don't want glass anywhere near where this because it shattered between my bedroom and my bathroom, and so I spent a lot of time walking back and forth, without shoes or anything on, and so I'm like, I got to be sure to get everything, and so I don't think that floor's been that clean in a long time. I even pulled out the little scrubby brush thing that to get the corners, so I'm just like,
yeah, so. Nice, nice all set there.
Yeah. Okay, so where we going now?
Let's do demoniac scrying.
Okay.
Scryer, just because of that. Close.
No.
You could be tired due to blood loss.
Oh, it's not that. Well, for me, maybe it was a little bit. I mean, Gilgamesh would have said, yeah, it's nothing, and he just keep on going.
True.
But
legs, so.
Yeah, true. But in my case, it was just like because I had a wound on each hand when I was trying to okay, so I gotta grab this one and stop it from bleeding, but the other one started to bleed, and then it's just dripping blood everywhere, and I'm just like, oh my god, it's just a mess. I ended up with a trash can full of paper towels of me just trying to wash it, dry it, wash it again, dry it again, trying to clean everything up. Just crazy.
I think this is the way. Oh, maybe it is.
But it's all good now. It's all good. Now I just gotta, now just as I work for the next couple of days, my hands are gonna be like, ow, oh shoot, ow, oh can't do that, oh, ow, can't do that either. You know how it is.
Yep.
But luckily, none of it seemed particularly deep, so.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So, would you put it right around what? Do you remember when we were going to Baltimore one year and I?
Yeah, yeah. It was very similar to that, except Oh wait, they were supposed to kill this guy. Sorry.
I'm doing pretty good to kill him.
It was very similar to that, that kind of thing.
Yeah, basically for the listeners, we one year we were going to a gaming convention in Baltimore, Maryland, and we were all gathering at our friend Gilgamesh's house down, and we were just about to leave, and I don't know if I was putting on my jacket or what I was doing, but I put my hand up and I put my hand right through his living room light, and shattered the light, put a pretty good gouge into my finger, bled for a while. It wasn't ridiculous. Like we didn't go to the hospital or anything. I just
Right.
waited for it to stop doing what it was doing and bandaged it up, and we went on with our trip, and everything was fine. But when you said you put your hands to the light, I'm like, oh, that sounds familiar.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah.
done that before.
Well, in this case, it's just I was just holding it pretty close to my face actually, and I just twerked it wrong, and suddenly it was just like shattered. And so that's really my own fault, honestly.
Well, again, things like that happen. And like you said, you've never actually, had to replace that light, so you were unfamiliar with what it needed.
Yeah.
But now you know,
Yep. Yeah, that's true.
and knowing is half the battle.
That it is.
G.I. Joe.
Great American hero. Na-na-na-na-na. That was that was back in the 80s for you youngsters.
Yep.
G.I. Joe obviously has been around longer, but back in those days, the cartoon had like a morality thing at the end. So it's like, for instance, not to eat candy bars, eat apples because they'll give you more energy. Don't take ride from strangers, that kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Don't be a bully at school, and if someone is bullying you, then tell a teacher or an adult like that.
Right.
Those kind of PSAs that.
Yeah, they don't do anymore. But I think it always ended with the more you know.
Yeah, the more you know, or knowledge is power, or something like that. Or
yeah. What was it?
Yeah, what was?
Oh,
We should know this.
you should.
Well, you're practically in a coma, so you're allowed to forget.
I'm just yawning. I'm just yawning a lot. Lately, I've been going to bed early because I've been sick.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's one of the best things for sick.
Yeah. Well, what was it? Last Monday? I think it was Monday. I was home, and I'm like, okay, I'm playing Final Fantasy. Surprise, surprise. And I'm like, oh, okay, I don't want to do this. And so I stopped playing Final Fantasy and laid on the couch, and that was like at 6. And then I woke up at 8:30 from the couch, and then just went to bed, and woke up at 5:30 the next morning.
Jeez.
So I felt great.
I would hope so.
How does this last?
I don't know. I've never done this before.
This is taking forever.
Right. Well, it's at least there's those purple things are appearing around our crystals. So whatever we're doing is doing something.
I guess. I'm not sure. I just keep hitting my crystal thing. See what happens.
They probably shouldn't be doing that because I think that's actually just going to spawn more crystals. I think we just
I
need
don't
one.
know. I need something to go right.
I guess. That's if we got experience or something for these guys.
No, they're too easy. That's it, though. You'd think, though, that the orcs would be like the last one.
You would think so.
Because that would make a certain amount of sense.
Yep.
So my Final Fantasy thing, I got one class left to get to level 40, and then it's on to, I guess, what I like to call the individual armor sets. Because between level 40 and 50, you get, like, job-related armor, so you look more like that job opposed to generic, like, magic armor.
Okay.
Or, like, mage armor, for instance.
Right.
So it's like you look like a white mage opposed to just whatever. So I'm very excited. That'd be kind of pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, it's only another 10 levels, and then I got all up to level 60. Which probably I'll end up knowing me as like, hey, I just did this thing, and now I can cancel my subscription because I don't want to play anymore.
That's why it works for a lot of things.
Yeah, that's true. Should we click on these?
I've tried that. It doesn't do anything. Doesn't. Whoop. Yay. Yep. Finally was able to talk to one.
I can talk to them. They just don't say anything. They're like, "Greetings, Hunter. Be so bold."
Keep trying them because the one that I talked to finally gave me the ability to actually, there was an actual option saying like, "Yes, you may possess me," blah blah blah, and then.
All right.
So. I would after we kill one of the orc guys, then run around and click these little crystals and see if any of them will let you talk to them. Like,
excuse me, boy, again. Well, it's just like it's the weirdest cold because lately. Oh, got it.
You got it.
Yeah. All right, let's get out of here.
So now we need to back up.
We got to run before I can. Or at least in my case, do I have it here somewhere?
There we go. We're out of combat.
Doesn't matter.
Take to the sky before they spawn again.
I don't know. Usually with my colds, my cough comes first and leaves first.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's just me being stuffed up and goopy. For some reason, this time around has been all like I've had this dry cough that I just can't seem to get rid of, which is just bizarre for me. But
Alright.
I'm hoping that with Gilgamesh's new abode, maybe like it'll be healthier. Maybe there was something in the house making everybody sick all the time.
It could be. I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, they usually stuff like that. They, well, maybe it could have been something like mildew in the attic or something like that. But
Yeah, I don't know. It's just it's not like it's important. It's not like I really think it. I hope it's the case. You know, that kind of thing.
yeah. Speak with Nazgrel at Thrallmar.
Alright, let's throw more, I guess, then.
Thrallmar is right where we are, basically. So it's a pop down and talk to this guy.
Yeah.
Who appears to be
In the...
inside the big building.
Yeah. Which I think this was originally like the barracks, you know, from Warcraft.
I think so. Alright. Nazgrel.
Boop. Ba-doop.
Oh, the Citadel. Ooh, get better. Oh, wait. Is that? Don't tell me that's a. Okay. I was
Boo.
like it's not.
None of these are any good.
Yeah, it's not a dungeon quest.
Boo. Boo. These are awful. I mean, man, what does a hunter have to do to get good gear? Wear leather armor, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
So where are we going?
To do Foot of the Citadel.
Okay. All right.
So, this quest change been pretty straight.
I kind of think that gaining flying changed the dynamics of our show.
Yes. A little more straightforward than the last. Like, oh, we're getting lost again. Let's go right.
Yeah, it's just a get up, go over there, come back down. Okay.
Yep. Well, again, that's, you know.
Yeah. When we get to the next place in 10 levels, I guess. 5 levels? 10 levels.
To what? To be able to go to Wrath?
Yeah.
We can go at 68.
All right, let's just round it to 10. And then we won't be able to, we'll have to not really pick a side. Although which side do you think we'll do? I don't know. Do they yeah. So why are we here?
To do the quest.
All right. So what do we got to do?
We have to kill some force commander guy.
All right, where's this force commander guy? He's in here somewhere, maybe?
He should be.
Do we have to... Okay, so we gotta kill him and then corpse the guy, sucker.
Yeah, basically. He should.
We're probably looking for a guy named Kargoth.
Yeah, but his name will actually be... will actually have force commander in it. So...
Alright, fair enough, fair enough.
He may be dead and we're waiting for a respawn. It's hard to say. So let's do...
Maybe he's up here. Take a look.
He's not within target range.
Watch as we try to find some guy.
Yep.
Oh, is that him? No, that's a captain. Close.
Yep.
Captain.
Let's
Grunt,
see.
grunt.
Contained captain at the base of Hellfire Citadel. Let's go. Oh, okay. So, the Hand of Kargath. Still nothing. Come on.
He's over here somewhere.
Well, according to according to the quest text, he should be down at the base.
I found a drill master. Does that count?
No, he's actually different. He's actually part of the quest for the Alliance side.
Oh, well, we don't want to help them out.
Right, Drill the Drill Master, I think is the name of the quest.
We don't want to help them out.